Time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Liz and Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live right now. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. Gosh, this was sad, bittersweet news over the weekend here. Music icon Jimmy Buffett, he died at 76 after undergoing a few years of a cancer battle here. He was one of those where I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought he was going to be around forever.
Totally.
Yeah, he apparently had Merkel cell skin cancer, which is a very, very rare disease. He knew that he had it, and he had been undergoing treatment, and as recently as July was still performing and was out and about. I was super shocked to hear it on Friday because, you know, there's so many songs you associate with different vacations and beachy weekends that you've had in your life. And it's just really all around sad, but everybody's been playing his music and paying tribute to him because he's just an icon.
Yeah, I associate Jimmy Buffett with, I feel like, every road trip I ever went on between the ages of 0 and 17.
Honestly.
It was constantly on.
Well, and even beyond music, which he's, you know, first and foremost known for, I mean, he built a Margaritaville empire.
Oh, it's a total empire.
Have you guys ever been to a Margaritaville?
I have.
Yeah, and I've been to a Burger in Paradise before they shut those down as well. They're delicious.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah, Margaritaville's awesome. In the middle of the restaurants, they have a giant margarita that just fills up every 25 minutes and plays "Welcome to Margaritaville." It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, empire.
I have many fond memories of going to the one at Universal Studios in Orlando, and it's like, you know, it's like every half an hour the volcano erupts and it pours the margarita down into the blender, and it's just, I mean, and the food was good too, and the margaritas were great. You know, he's one of those guys where it's like you just think of him and you smile because it makes you think of one of your favorite vacations or
Totally.
a spot that you love to go to.
Everybody has some kind of memory with it.
Oh, yeah, just sad to hear that.
Yeah, it was surprising. Well, a fan gives apparently a couple of celebrities a ride out of Burning Man. So Burning Man is a bit of a disaster at the moment. You know, rains came through, 70,000 plus people stuck in the middle of the desert.
Literally stuck in the mud.
Yeah, literally stuck in the mud because the desert just turned into a giant mud pit. But one fan to the rescue to save a couple of celebs.
Yeah, so they told everybody to shelter in place, and Diplo and Chris Rock were like, nah, I'm good. So they started walking. They walked 6 miles, tried to hitchhike. A fan ended up seeing them, picking them up, putting them in the truck, and then Diplo posted the video to his Instagram story, and they were like, oh yeah, we had to get out of here, and because apparently Diplo had a show in DC that same night, and then Chris Rock said he needed a cold brew. So priorities, you know, 100% on point.
Oh my gosh.
Also, you know that people really can't get out of there if Chris Rock and Diplo are not able to get out of there. If they have to walk 6 miles, then it's really dire.
They're stuck. You're really stuck.
I mean, I know that Netflix and Hulu have to be working on a documentary already right now. Like it's kind of almost like the Fire Festival thing, except this isn't ill planning. It is Mother Nature just creating this giant mud pit. People are stuck. There was all these rumors floating around on Twitter. Like, it is a mess.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's tough.
Here's my question though. If you had come across this group of hitchhikers, Chris Rock, I would have immediately recognized. Would y'all have known that you were giving Diplo a ride?
No. I would have been like, play something, and then he'd be like, I need my computer, and that would have been like, okay, maybe.
That's exactly what would have
Katy
happened.
Perry. That's all I would know.
Yeah.
But you got to give them both credit too for their physical fitness attributes. I mean, 6 miles on a paved path is tough enough. 6 miles in the mud, I have shin splints just thinking about that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's just funny. I was talking about it with my friends this weekend, and everyone was like, I couldn't pick Diplo out of a lineup if I tried. I listened to his music. I know a lot of his songs. Couldn't tell you.
Couldn't tell you.
But
he probably knows that.
I'm glad they were able to get. I hope that everyone who's stuck there is able to get out today. They talked about opening the gates later today. It's finally dried out enough, and hopefully people can get out and get some food and water.
Yes.
Man, what a mess.
Tough scene. Well, guys, enjoy your Labor Day in your comfy homes. Not out in the middle of the desert. Happy for you.
I'm good with that. Bye, guys.
All right, bye. You can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.